Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to the Black Table. My name is Mazino Appeal, but of course you know that already. What you don't know is that we started the show an hour ago. Because the gentlemen, well, they decided to step in early today, so we decided we're going to get started without you guys. But you're welcome in any case. Let me do the introductions that you're used to already. I'm going to start to my far left here. The man you always love because he's got the quickest lip in the West, Mr. G-A-N-G Swag. What's a swag what?
Swag class is for boys, is for men. If you know, you know.
BlackTable,
BlackTable, we here.
The show wouldn't be the same without him. I mean, hey, gang, you're welcome, man. Good to have you back here.
Thank you.
We should tell them how far back we go.
We go way back.
Way back, in it. Yeah, true.
Way back.
And of course, the controversial one, he's scared of nothing, not even his wife. No, I'm talking about you, Mr.
No, not him.
He's in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
That's him.
Say good evening to your people. That's it. Yeah, he looks all meek and everything now, but trust us, as the show goes on, he begins to unfurl.
No, that's him though.
Now, you can call him the Andrew Tate of Nigeria. I don't know how far that's going to go.
Confirmed.
But Mr. Quincy Jones is in the building as well. Quincy, you are welcome, man.
What's going on, guys?
Good to
Andrew
have you.
Tate. That's actually my guy.
No, but I feel like if you don't like that guy, there's something wrong with you.
Really?
Actually, yes.
Yeah, I feel like if you don't like that guy, there's something wrong with you.
See?
You're a Tate fan.
No, you don't have to be a fan. He says it as it is, though. He says it as it is. Like, and people just feel like, why are you the one saying this thing?
Exactly.
Why
you don't have the cojones to, say what he says.
It's the arrogance for me. I can't take the arrogance, but most of what he
get
says.
money now.
Now, that's the end.
How far is he out of jail yet? Is he?
Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah. It's
Still
still
talks about,
That guy is not coming out. May I forget, it's not coming out.
Bro, the news about the charges. There's money laundering. There's this. There's that. The Matrix.
The sex trafficking.
The sex trafficking as well. No. It was a ton of them.
It seems like somebody actually
Different
wanted to
That's
mess him up.
Yes, that's what it looks like.
That guy's not coming out.
Well, sometimes you just have to watch what you say because they can always find something on you and then at the
Tate
end
for
of the
life.
day-
So, but the truth about life is that, in all honesty, you always have to watch what you
Watch
say.
what
Like,
you
you
say.
can't say everything you want to say in this life.
And
You
that
cannot.
is the tenet of the Black Table here. Because,
That's
trust
everything
us, there's another show under the show. That we...
If they release that show,
Some of us will not go home.
Oh, Jesus! If this camera were rolling,
Let's just say I'm the only one that will be exonerated.
Because
I'm not married.
okay.
In any case, you guys are welcome. Pour yourself a brew, join us in libation, and let's get the show started. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back for the Black Table. You're welcome. It's the Black Table here for a Friday night, and as usual, we always have a series of quick fire topics that we like to test with the guys in their pulses and you as well. Do remember, the final quarter of the show is all about you. You get to send in your comments to the Black Table on TVC, and we get to share it here and also talk about what you think and whether we agree or whether we don't. We got one quick fire for you. Our very first quick fire for today. Did you guys see the gentleman? I don't know whether to call him a gentleman after now. A father opens up about having 7 children by 7 different women. They want me to be responsible for some child or some children I told them I do not want. He goes on in his monologue to tell about the fact that, yes, so we had coitus, but I told you it's either you get an abortion or plan B or so stuff. I'm not going to be responsible for these kids. I saw the video. It made my skin crawl, I will not lie.
Why?
I thought it was the height of irresponsibility to actually tell that you are absolutely out there doing this thing in the nude, naked, skinny dipping, all about the place. And these 7 women, baby mamas, are actually the ones that took in. He's all about doing this every single place. Now, his baby mamas are asking him to take responsibility for the kids that he has with them. And he's saying, I told you from before, I don't want these kids. Why did you go on and have them? Now you want me to be responsible? I'm not going to do that. Gang, I don't know. Do you agree with me? Is this the height of irresponsibility?
The way Quincy Jones is shaking his head, I know he disagrees with you. And for some reason, I think me and Quincy are going to see eye to eye. When I saw this video, and the guy is saying, okay, I've met this lady, right? We're going to engage in this act. But I've told you, you're the one that carries the baby. I don't want any responsibility. I don't want kids. So whatever happens, try not to conceive. If you do conceive, you better know how you're going to get rid of it, but I will not be responsible. He has told them beforehand, before the act itself. They now engage in the act. For some reason, don't take care of the situation, get pregnant, have the kids, and want him to be responsible. To an extent, you can't hold him to that. Yeah.
Quincy.
The only angle of irresponsibility in this entire situation
It's the number
is
of
multiple
children.
partners.
Yeah.
No, not even the kids. It's the multiple partnerships. Do you understand? Sexual partners. That's the only thing. Other than that, if you notice, the narrative is always whatever the woman wants is what must go to play. That's what it has always been, right? If men had the chance to get pregnant, if the woman says she doesn't want to get pregnant, that's what must happen. But when the guy says, dude, you know what? We're doing this, right? It's consensual sex. No, none of these women came out to say, oh, he forcefully had sex with me or whatever and whatnot. They are all consensual, right? They did it. He said, and listen to the guy, you can tell he told every single one of them from the jump, I don't want a kid. And we also need to come into realization that a lot of people actually don't like kids. Human beings we no like picking around. They're actual people like that. And that's their preference, and that's okay. I don't want kids.
It's unfair
don't force kids on me.
It's unfair to the male gender that women always get what they want, that we have no rights as male to say, I don't want this. And
my point exactly, that's where I'm coming from. We barely have a choice. And the one time I'm saying, bro, the choice is, please don't get... Dude, let me teach you guys. I'm sorry, quickly. Let me teach you guys the trick.
Quincy.
This is the trick. When you're in that type of situation, drive this lady or these ladies, if you have them multiple, take them to the pharmacy, buy that pill, give them the water, let them swallow it in front of you before they go to the house.
Do a quick check for after.
It doesn't always work. No, but it doesn't always work. The pill doesn't always work.
Oh, why are you silent?
That's why you need to go to a good pharmacy.
Wait, hang on a second.
It's funny to me because rationally, my rational mind is telling me you can't fault the guy. You can't. Because it was very clear from the word go, I don't want babies. However, still reeks of irresponsibility.
Thank you. We're all on the same table.
However, I also have a friend in a situation like this. I mean, he had a girl, she got pregnant, and he told her, I don't want none of this. Years down the line, she's messaging me like, your friend is not responsible. And I'm like, told you from the word go. I still feel like, okay, if you brought the child into the world, I have to take care of it, but should it be so? Let's be honest. I personally don't think as a man you should be irresponsible. But also, let's be clear, if the guy don't clear you from the world, will say, I don't want Peking. Like, what kind of life do you want the child to have? Let's be honest, like as a girl, okay, so I'll carry the baby for 9 months. I'll now try to force you to be a dad. You wait, don't tell me.
So as much as the guy was irresponsible during the instance of sex, the lady is more irresponsible.
Because it's your life. It's your life. You're going to be the one dealing with the kid. The guy don't tell you, I know they this picture.
Another thing he said in that video was, he clearly stated, he said, you're the woman. You're the one that would have to carry this kid for 9 months.
No, but generally, women are the gatekeepers. I always say it. They are the gatekeepers.
Then keep the gate closed.
Keep it closed.
No, but see, this story actually, it pushes me when I see some like celebrities that already have so many kids with other women, and women still fall in line and have kids for those people.
Yeah.
Sometimes the women have to take responsibility.
If you have money, I've said this here on this table 1 billion times. If you have money, women will share you.
Another thing is this.
They will share you.
Another thing.
The only problem is when you don't have money. That's when they say no. You see, women don't have a problem with you having chicks. So, you can take care of them. They are okay.
It's too early in the show for this.
No, but
calm down.
that's the truth.
We might as well break the bridge. And then another thing that's worth checking is the delusion or the delusional women that feel like another good way to actually keep a man or tie a man down is by getting pregnant for that person.
Honestly, what I don't get is, first off,
but unfortunately, it works for a lot of people.
What I don't get
for a lot of women.
For this story, what I don't get is which woman jumped on his pelvis. I mean, after seeing him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
From the video, from the story, you can tell that there's so many other women he has been with that have not had children for him. That have taken care of it.
These are the only 7 that actually had kids.
These are the ones that had kids, yeah.
Out of all the women, 7 of them.
Yeah. He's a very, very potent guy.
Okay, so remember, we're going to get you guys your reactions on that one at the end of the show, but we have to move real quick to our next quick fire now. This is one. Lady sends a tweet. She says, who else has noticed that men are no longer persuasive? Calm down, pause for effect. Men are no longer persuasive. Once they ask you out and you say no, case closed. Not done. Somebody responds. A guy. This guy is a smart guy. He says, since men found out most relationships these days are poverty alleviation schemes. I mean, I can't be begging you to change your life. I mean,
Give that man a beer. Give that man a beer.
I can't beg you to change your life. So what it's saying, the premise is that first off, if I'm going to date a woman, if I'm going to ask a woman out, I'm noticing that she's in it not just for the companionship or the relationship.
Definitely.
She's in it for
Benefits.
Benefits.
Benefits, yeah.
Is what it means.
Yeah, the benefits.
See, it's not even just the benefits. Let me tell you how crazy some of these women can be. This is a true story. I was with this a long time ago, like I said, when I was of the world.
You don't have to define.
No,
Yeah,
it's okay.
just
Just
say
so,
it,
check
bro.
this out. So I was hitting up this girl, and then all of a sudden, she said no. After a while, I moved on, and she was like, I wasn't serious. I said, I don't understand.
Exactly.
When
She was
the
like-
drive was
she
not
said
there,
that if I really liked her,
you'd have pressed on.
You have continued.
that it would take me a while to get over her before I start chasing somebody else. I looked at her and said, are you okay?
You follow 7 girls.
No, but there's people actually think like this.
Yes.
They feel as if, okay, you want me. If I reject you and tomorrow you're now toasting somebody else, they'll be like, I don't understand. So what if I had said yes?
So
I
generally,
was like, I don't understand.
Gang seems
Should I
very
wait for
upset
you?
at that.
No,
by
but
the way.
I think
It was a very long time
no,
ago.
traditional women, yes. But in the world we live in now, I don't think any woman will expect you to spend time on that.
Sorry?
But because, see, there are hookup girls, then they.
Yes.
There are girls that just, like you say, Quincy, make I just chop Quincy, then they.
They
You don't
actually-
necessarily have to like them.
They actually
You
did.
don't necessarily like
Disclaimer.
them. So, by the time
The
you're
way
now...
he says these things.
No, but is it true that by the time you're now like, okay, well, this is the one that me I like, she no give you face. The ones who like you, they knock door. The door go open.
Let it flow.
Exactly.
So the era where, and I think the era where men have to be like, you have to be on top of your game. You don't even have to be on top of your game anymore.
But doesn't
Yeah,
that
women.
concern you guys that men are no longer men? I mean, I remember men to be the persuasive kind. I remember the chase being the
time,
the
bro,
chase.
no
the
time,
chase.
time,
No, no, no,
babe,
but wait.
No, but you
Okay,
see-
wait. The chase was the game. As in, this girl give me tough time.
When I was,
what,
okay, so
Mazino?
let me
Now
make you
nowadays,
let me
you
make you
just
guys
sit
laugh.
back
When I
and
was in university, the boys that had the best girls, they had game. Like game boys, dress fine, smell fine, drive correct car. And you know what happened now? Those boys that were not game boys, just normal reading your book guys, now those boys have more chicks than all the game boys combined.
Yes, facts.
That's you.
No, that's not me. Who be this guy? No, but like, you're not like, this is not Tom full circle. Oh.
Yes.
Like, I see those boys that ordinarily in university would not even be able to say hi to you. If you see the guy where they
Seven
control,
serves.
like, dude,
Sorry,
The
let me
game
say
has
this.
changed.
Let
The
me say
game
this.
has changed.
The chase is actually there. It's still on. The
Nobody
difference
gets
is
hype.
no. The
nobody
difference
gets hype.
is there's for every single guy there's one particular one that is worth that chase. Right? To be honest, a lot of these women outside are not worth the chase in any bloody way. I'm not even lying, and I don't have money yet.
That's
I
because
have to
you
agree
guys
with that.
already
No, but I
know
have to
that.
agree with that, though. I have
It's
to
the
agree with
truth.
that.
You
But
already know that what
took-
they
I
want
said-
is actually just
I was
benefits.
taking one girl to Ilashe. I met her like less than a week ago. And on the boat, she was already asking me.
Less than
to
a week
date her.
ago from today.
No, less than a week ago to that time.
And she was
That
asking
time,
you
not
to
today.
date. She was asking you to date
She was
her.
asking me out right on the boat.
Okay, Jenny.
And I'm like, bro, nah.
So that falls into the group of
Nah.
those that like you.
Oh, one pogo.
Uh-huh. So what are we saying?
All right, let's not blow our trumpets too hard now. Let's wait. We still got a quarter of an hour, three quarters of an hour to go. Yeah, say that. You can say that again. Say it for the camera.
So,
Look,
you know, well, I'm not saying for the camera. You said let's not blow our trumpet. We said we'll let somebody else blow it.
Oh, but this guy know they go out. So.
My guy.
This guy know they
They
go out.
know they watch out. They don't sleep.
He sweat.
the-
He's on YouTube, bro.
yeah, there's gonna be a replay on YouTube. The Chief Popper. Quick fire 3. Men don't marry the women you love. Oh, right. No. This is telling you this now, yeah? Men, don't marry the women you love most. Marry the one who loves you the most. This makes sense when it's too late. Now, there's nothing beautiful in a relationship than a woman who wants to stay with you when disagreements arise. Many women feel like they have endless options.
True. Yeah, can I start now?
Yeah,
Because
go.
it seems it's like you are doing it by age.
Right. Carry go. Let the youngin speak.
No, this is it. This is based off, I agree, because the level of irrationality by most women. Please, I keep saying most, you know?
Not all.
Not yet, not
Yeah,
all.
I like that.
Most women, although sometimes most they mean also, but not this case.
I tried
Most
to
women
save
are
you,
very
though.
irrational, right? if a woman actually loves you, if a woman loves you, heaven would fall, the sky will melt, hell will start selling ice before she moves away from any of it, right? To make it work. But you see those ones that you love, they're a joker.
But here's the thing, yeah. You now marry the one that loves you most, not the one that you love most. But then again, after you marry, you now start looking outside for the one that, where's that
That's
one that
not
got
true.
away?
No. Let me tell you what it
happens.
is. No,
You might not agree because you're not married, of course.
I'm
you
sorry,
wouldn't know
I'm not
this, yeah.
even. I'm not married, yes, but
Are you speaking from
I've had.
experience?
No.
Yes, I think
Straight
so.
up.
I just want to. I just
It's
want
a
to.
question.
I just
See,
want to.
Mazino, I'm sorry. Sorry, let me just say this once.
Go ahead,
right?
go ahead.
I've had the opportunity of, it's not courtship, but living with certain babes at different times in my life, right?
A
Yes,
lot
at
of
different times.
OG, the boy.
I don't mean say OG. They just lived one feed day like 1 month and thereby all of that
Top
stuff.
G.
So,
Such
no,
short
please
time.
wait
Useless
now.
bad guy.
That's
Top
not it.
G.
I'm trying to give an example here, please.
You're living the life, bro.
No, not anymore. I don't live like that. I don't live like that anymore.
Some of us
Either
are
way,
looking
my
up
point
to
is
you.
this. My point is this. One of them that stayed with me, I actually, I didn't feel like, I didn't feel any type of way. The moment she stepped away from the house, I felt her presence. I felt the emotion. So it's like, wait, I actually really like this babe. Do you understand what I mean? And the thought of actually, maybe as an unmarried guy, that's how I felt. But the thought of actually staying, existing in the world, and then going back, and then there's somebody in the house, it was cool. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah, it was all right. And I'm like, okay, I might as well. And I'm a loyal guy naturally, so yeah, it was easy. But
For
you
a
see
month.
those,
For 1
it
month.
was some was
Okay,
more.
now
some
it's
was
time
more.
for me to jump in here.
Yeah, please,
And I said
gang.
this before. That story is absolute BS, absolute bullshit. And this is the thing. You don't give men this kind of advice. Men, in all honesty, men should marry people that they're head over heels for. Marry a woman that you don't want to cheat on, that
Error.
you want to be by your side,
Error.
that you will do anything
coming to you,
for.
just hang on a second.
Error.
That you will do anything for.
Error.
So that you will hope that she
Nigeria
will
can hear
also,
you, by the way.
in return,
I know.
love you as well. There's this thing they say about the person that loves less controls the relationship. You've heard
Say
that
it again.
before?
Was that BS
Tell
too?
us. Tell
The
us.
person that loves less controls the relationship.
Is that BS too?
Explain.
No, that is not. That is because if I love less, right, you that loves more would do anything to stay. So I'll keep doing shakara.
So you would rather be the man in that position?
I would rather be the man in that position. Let me tell you why. As men,
The man that loves less or the man that loves more? Which one?
listen. Why I say
He
this?
asked you a
The
question.
man
answer.
that loves less or the man that loves more? Which one?
is
Me,
yes
I
or
would
no?
rather be the man that loves more.
Okay.
Why? So
Let-
one
let-
random dirty girl go come depress your body
See,
anyhow.
let me tell you.
Wait
let me
now.
tell
Yes,
you
I
why.
it's true now because I see all these girls. Bro, I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sitting with men. These are men that I try to. I'm sorry. This is real
took
life
off his
story. These
glasses,
are
he's
men that I
serious.
try to. These are men that I try to get with. No homo. Like, boss, I have this proposal. I have this stuff. I have this. I have that. I have that. Let's work and all of that stuff. And then all these guys know they give me face. But the moment I just show up by accident, maybe I'm going out and I'm like, let me just stop over at the bar, and I'm with like some 2 nice chicks, I become these guys' best friends. How now? Do you understand? Now when they cause them, now people like you. No,
Jesus.
now people like you because
Is that
you
right?
hang with these girls that have nothing.
Red corner,
right?
blue corner. Hang on.
Wait.
Ding, ding. Wait. Hang on.
Let me break
Let
something down
gang
for
land.
you.
You
Let
say you
gang
want to
land.
love.
He
You
was on the
want to
road.
love. Let them
Let me
love
tell
you,
you,
bro.
So,
listen,
gang.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
going to give you
wait,
life
wait,
advice.
wait.
I'm going to give you life advice.
I know what you're going to
Wait,
say.
gang.
So I'm going to give you life advice here. As a man, that intends to die peacefully, you can't always be the peacemaker in your house. You shouldn't always be the peacemaker in your house. You know why? Women get bored easily.
Exactly.
They get bored easily. I'm speaking from experience. I mean, I was a bad guy. I was a bad guy. I don't retire. And I'm telling you this, women will get with you because they feel like this guy just get crazy. Like the guy they are with has everything. The guy can buy you. He can create 15 of you.
Yeah.
Like you are nothing to that guy. So just because the guy is not exciting and you just they smoke cigar, just cigar, girl don't.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse
Bro.
me, sir. I want to confess one thing like
Wait,
this on the
no,
show.
no, guys.
Can I confess this one thing? Let me just
Quincy,
confess this
Prince,
one thing.
let him,
I'm
let him.
sorry. From where I'm coming from right now for this show, I'm coming from a hotel room.
Oh, wow.
That wait, listen. Not with a lady. Not
They
with a
don't
lady.
be cut out,
Hold on.
It's like I just tell you.
Listen, it's not a problem. I'm coming from a hotel room of a lady. Now, this lady asked for a hotel room from a guy. The guy gives her the hotel room. And then I'm on the phone with this, my friend. And I'm like, dude, what's up? I just want to chill. Like, I'm broke, but yeah, I'd like to just stay in a hotel room and just peace and quiet, just myself and all of that stuff. He's like, oh, weirdly enough, I just go to a hotel room. Do you want to stay there? No, it's fine. You can take it. I'll go back home. Baba, she stays on the mainland, and this hotel room is in Lekki Phase 1.
Don't be that
So
guy.
what are you talking to me about?
Don't be that
What are
guy.
you telling me?
Don't be that guy.
What are you telling me, bro?
Don't
play. It's real life.
Gang, chill. First off,
You don't understand where I come
gang.
from.
The question everybody out there wants to know is, what were you doing in that hotel room?
No, just myself, chilling.
Just yourself.
Every
chilling
once in a
with
while,
who?
yeah. Every once in a while,
He
by
chills on
myself.
his own. See,
Gang,
I
you're gonna say.
I
sorry.
want you to understand something,
Never mind.
and I hope
Sorry.
you guys can relate with this. Are we telling men now, marry somebody you don't love?
No,
Somebody,
thank you.
Nobody said that.
Marry somebody that you love less.
No.
Let me tell
Yes,
you. But
that's what we are
Let me tell
saying.
you one funny
No,
thing.
wait.
Do you know why I was about to use the F word? Do you know why a lot of married men go outside?
Because
Why?
they married somebody they don't love.
Do you understand? Do you know why a lot of married men go outside? Because they don't have what they want or don't get what they want in the
That
house.
is a lie.
Okay, so let me end it for you.
That is
So,
not
as
true.
you-
I'm sorry.
Bro, let me,
No,
let's just-
that's
let's-
not true.
So we can move on.
Nobody's asking me of what I
No,
think about this.
No,
yeah.
because
If
we
I
know
think
where
about
we
it,
know
go
where you
ahead.
are going.
No.
But let me end it for you guys. Yeah.
So it's the one that I overlove. I say, I
Bro,
don't marry this one.
bro, let
Wait,
me-
do you know what's gonna happen? I'll marry
let
another
me-
one, but I'm
okay.
gonna chop this one outside.
Let me just
No.
let me end it for you like this. So the thing about women is, if your wife tells you, "I hate the shirt you wear," the day you start wearing the shirt she likes, first day she'll be like, "Oh, you're wearing the shirt." Second day she's not gonna notice. Third day she's not gonna notice.
What's the tongue?
You see that shirt where you wear where she don't like?
Mhm. There
One
you wear it.
ragamuffin guy where know the bath go wear the shirt and she'll be like,
Wow.
wow.
The instability,
Dude.
the mental instability. How do you do?
Dude.
Sorry, I don't know how you've not logically looked at this machine of humans, right?
Dude.
Hold on, I don't know how you've
Rate
not
women
sorry.
frequency.
complex.
Rate frequency.
Women
I
are
don't know how you've not
complex.
logically looked at this.
Calm down, gang.
And no,
For my own peace of mind,
Wait. Let
I
me say
don't
this,
go
guy.
carry luggage, keep for house.
peace of mind is allowing her love you more.
No,
because you're the
no.
rational one.
Quincy, you
You're
have to calm
built.
down.
Sorry,
You have to
sorry,
calm down.
boss. Sorry.
Calm down,
You're
Quincy.
All
built.
these
You're
single
built.
guys.
Sorry, boss.
Bro,
listen,
bro,
boss,
bro,
listen,
bro.
listen.
All these
I
guys-
almost
You're
want to say I don't agree
built.
with you.
You're no.
I almost want to say I don't agree with
No,
you,
no,
boy.
no.
They make
You're
sense.
built. You're
It
built
makes sense.
in a way where you are
Quincy.
logical. That's how you are wired.
See, Mr.
as
Hotel
a
Room.
man.
So what?
Now, so you
Listen to me.
Listen,
I'm losing it. I'm
listen.
losing it.
Bestie marriage. Listen
I'm
to
losing
me.
control.
60 seconds.
Bestie marriage. Listen to
Give
me.
me 60
Quincy,
seconds.
stop. Quincy, stop. Gang, please
Let me
go
wrap
ahead.
it up. Let me wrap it up.
Wrap it up real
There
quick.
was something I told my wife before we got married. And I'm married to her now. This is over 12 years.
Yes, sir.
24. That's the aim. Now, here's the funny thing. I told her my relationship with you, I like it to be a competition of love. Who love, who pass. Show me, I
romantic.
show you. Do you understand? Even regards to raising our kids.
That's bars.
Do you
I'm gonna use
understand?
that though.
Even in regards to raising our kids, let's try. We're not like competing for their love, but let's all be able to show them as much love as we can.
Thank you.
And that's my wife.
Thank you.
You get where I'm coming from? When you decide that I love this woman to this point, and you find out that she loves you less.
No.
When you find
to
out
ask him
that
something.
when you find out that she loves you less, you now tell yourself that because of that, I'm not going to do. I want to look for somebody that I love less. That person that you love more is still alive. So what you're just saying is now men that love the women less that they get married have to
Gang,
be unfaithful
gang,
to what they
Quincy,
love
Quincy,
outside.
Who
Quincy,
made
no.
that statement?
Quincy, no. Quincy,
Did
no.
you or did your wife make that statement?
Quincy,
We made that statement.
No, come on,
Quincy,
bro.
no.
You just clearly
Can somebody
stated
take
that you
Quincy's
told
cup
your
away
wife.
from him?
Sorry.
Somebody take
this
Quincy's
is what
cup
I-
away
this is
from
what
him?
I think has
Sorry,
happened
sir.
here. This is what I think has happened here. Guys don't fight for house
This is
earlier in the week. You just try to play good guy.
We-
Because killing you don't so you
I
make
didn't tell
sense.
you.
We have
Because I
plenty
know
time.
you.
You don't know me.
You be
like
my
that.
guy.
Okay.
This thing when
See,
you they talk, I
Okay,
know
now.
they understand
Whose
that.
side are
Do you
you
know the
on?
funny thing?
I'm on his side,
Why
but
we
like
keeping quiet? Why we keeping quiet? Why do
Zeno,
we have to keep quiet? Because you
Can I
don't
be
agree
honest
with
with you?
gang.
Can I be
Quincy,
honest
I'm
with you?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Quincy.
I'm sorry.
Calm
There's
down,
some
Quincy.
women that I know now that if I
I
was
have to
going
stand up.
No, but
See,
I'm
Zeno,
sorry.
here's
I'm
the
sorry. I
funny
won't do it
thing.
again. I'll do it again.
Gang, if you talk, this guy will talk.
there's
Don't
some
talk again.
women.
no, go ahead.
go
But
ahead.
there's some
No,
women.
no,
So
You know,
I'm
but
relaxed.
No, but I
I'm
want to
relaxed.
hear.
This is
Go
all I
ahead.
wanted to ask.
Go ahead.
This
Go
is
ahead.
all I wanted.
If
No,
I was
I'm not
ever going to
fighting.
be-
This is all I wanted to
If you're
ask.
ever
This
going
is
to
it.
be-
If I
Sorry,
was
gang.
ever going
Sorry,
to be
excuse me.
unfaithful,
Let him finish.
if I was ever going to be unfaithful to my wife, my only wife, the only woman I will ever marry in this lifetime, if I was ever going to be unfaithful
The
to
guys
her,
will back the laugh.
do you
I
think?
can hear them.
Do you think that I will be unfaithful with somebody that I love more than her or somebody that I love less?
Infidelity is not even a part of this conversation
Is it
because men
breathing?
cheat even when they love the hell out of you. That I'm sorry.
Andrew.
Yes, bro.
Andrew.
It's the truth.
That you love.
Baba, you love or you don't love. These dudes go cheat. Right? So now that's not even different.
Quincy.
Where
I
I'm
know
coming
this
from,
conversation,
with that last statement.
I know
with that
they,
last, sorry, boss. With that last statement. This was where
I
was
know
going.
they,
This was where I was
Manzino.
going. As men, we are built to be
cheat.
logical. No, leave the cheating part. As men, we are built to be logical. The fact that you are the one who loves less, you understand that this lady is showing me so much affection. Do you know how indebted we feel? If girl buy you one pair of glasses, one, you can give her the whole world, even if you can't afford it.
But you know you
As
can't-
a man,
you know you
but
can't
as
tell
a
that.
lady, as a lady, if you're the one who loves,
Quincy, we're going to come back to this. I
Oh,
promise
sorry,
you.
sir.
I'm sure that you have plenty
Oh,
of
my
messages
days.
that you want to send in regarding this. This is a mess.
I know they do.
Let's just calm down now. Let's move on to another
speaking the
topic.
truth,
When
sir.
we get back, we're perhaps going to take this off from where we left off. We got quick fire 4. So let's do that real quick. Now, quick fire 4. Plumpy Braxton asks, how long does it take men to get over heartbreak? Like, like average time. How long does it take, guys? Yeah?
3 hours.
That's not true. All right.
Aye, 3 hours.
All right.
Bro,
All right.
so when Masukuli don't finish.
I'm going to
No.
say something before you
Alright.
guys go in because I know that I won't have a word in when you guys start.
No, but seriously,
we're not
how
gonna
long do
go
you think?
that
No,
deep.
how
We're
long
not
do you
gonna
think?
go that deep, but
How long do I think?
Yeah.
From experience, I've only been heartbroken once.
On the floor, on
my
the
God. But for my only never again.
Papa.
Thank
My
you.
God.
So,
I mean, did I hear back? I just say,
That's
not
my
like
God.
this.
let me tell you guys a story. It was in
God
school.
can say it 20 times
It
now.
was in school.
I'm
and
going to say it.
Wait. So it was
This
in
one,
school.
like every week,
Okay,
every
yes,
week,
every week now.
You want to hear the story? It was in school, and her name was Labake. She has the darkest skin ever. Very beautiful girl.
If you're watching,
Today.
Labake,
Labake, yeah. Labake came over to the lab. where we were
Labake
having-
don't go to his dinner. He
Where
get
Labake
wife.
Labake came to the lab.
He get
where we
wife.
were having a lecture, and then Labake says to me, "I'm leaving," and then I and my friend actually waved and said, "Okay, no wahala." I didn't see my friend because he was behind, but he noticed that I gave the same gesture. So he went round back to my group of friends and says, "Sorry, who Mazino did it?" And they say, "Now that girl just say bye-bye now." Like, damn, now the same girl with the date.
I know that
So
happened to me. That was easy.
we made a gentleman's agreement.
We can cut to the this thing. Like,
made
no,
it
no,
for-
no,
for-
no, no.
for-
I'm going to give my
Fola-
story about how I...
Fola is out there
how
watching.
I enacted
We
the
made an agreement, I and Fola, and we said we're going to walk away 10 steps away from this girl.
Mother guy no go.
We walked 5 steps away, Fola turned back.
Don't no ma.
Went
dead guy.
and did it.
No,
Dead guy.
no, be dead guy. Also,
No,
Nah,
it's
that
okay.
guy.
bro.
Excuse me.
It's okay. But that heartbreak lasted for 4 years
Jesus.
for me. And I would say that that was a pivotal point in
IS
my
two
life
working
because I had no feeling after that. It was the closest
IS
distance
two
between
working
two
days.
girls. But after that, never happened
So
again.
one of the things I've realized about heartbreak is that it actually lasts as long as you want it to last. Because the day, no, the truth is the day you come to the realization that this person doesn't like me, the day when you clear for your eye, you go clear. You know how we always we make excuses for people we
Go
love.
on, yeah.
The people you love, you make excuses for them. But the day you just tell yourself that, I say this girl will send me. Oh.
That's it.
Done.
You get over that easy. That's
And
it.
for some people, 2 hours. Yes, 2 working days. That you go sleep, wake up. When you sleep the next day, you know, hey, you look like it.
ATM card.
Oh, like me. Oh.
So if it's Friday,
Say
if it's
go.
Friday, it's Monday. I was
By Monday, if your eye never clear, something they worry you.
Gang, please. How many times
How
have you been
long?
heartbroken, gang? Gang, how many times?
I'm going to come from two angles.
the Abuja angle and the
10
Lagos
each.
angle.
The
10
fastest
each?
angle I'm going to come from is based on the availability of the next woman.
Hey, Jesus, God.
That's number one. Based on the
My
availability
guy.
of the next
That
woman.
you mean say you get,
Wait.
you have like a row.
I want to give a
You
revelation
know
here.
they say that the only way to get over someone is to get under.
No, but you're always,
next-
you're always.
My God!
No, but guess what though? Guess what? So guess what? I've done that before, and I
You
feel
guys
like
hear a revelation
no, but
about
I feel
that?
like you always hurt the next person. You take it out on the next person.
So-
Not
Yeah,
really.
but here's the
That's
thing.
actually true.
Can I be
Not
honest
right.
with you? But this is the other side I wanted to come from. I feel if it's real love, you genuinely loved this person for a guy, you never really get over it, but you move on quickly.
So Gang was in
Because
Abuja.
I can meet somebody that I loved 20 years ago, and if I catch her now, she's in trouble.
Gang was in Abuja, and at this time he was dating this very
Got
beautiful,
you.
voluptuous girl called Dash Dash Dash. What he didn't know, and this is the first time I'm actually telling him, was that she was actually telling me everything that was happening in his life.
Ouch!
And you broke her heart real good, real big.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she was. What you just explained now was what she
She
was
broke a
actually.
part of me, but it's not my heart.
Listen,
She
what-
broke a part of you.
the explanation you've just given, based on the availability of the next person,
Yeah.
was the same thing she was doing as well to you.
Ouch.
Wait, hold on.
I don't want to
Whoa.
say.
Did this just happen live on the show?
Whoa.
Yeah,
You just gave
Whoa.
him these updates on the show.
But
This is
man,
like, this is
15
like almost 2 decades ago.
Almost
Come
2
on,
decades ago.
baby.
so you
Someone's
broke and like you just moved on to
No,
the next
so
one.
my point is this: while you thought that you were, sticking up to her, she was sticking up to you, gang. I never told you that before, but it's
No,
fact.
but
She was all right when you're like,
But
your guy is here now.
Here's the thing. For me, now here's the funny thing. For single people, Quincy Jones can relate.
I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, but you're still single.
I am in a serious
Go on.
relationship.
Bro, you are single.
You get where I'm coming
You are
from?
single.
I'm sorry.
I think it's like this.
My girlfriend
based
will
on
be
what your
watching this show.
relationship is
Hang on.
about. Do you understand? Because there's some people you date, you know you're not going to marry them.
Mm-hmm.
We're just experiencing ourselves.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Now they chop people like that.
There are people like that. There are
Hey,
people that
Jesus.
are dating. They know they're not going to end up together.
I came to
Just
the
we
world
need the
too early,
experience
oh.
before we get the major job we're looking for.
So you just sample them.
Not me.
Now, internship.
No, but that's what you said,
Internship
though.
before the official
Because see,
job.
listen, for a man, let me tell you the truth is, if a man really
you
loves
go-
a woman,
yeah.
if a man really, really loves a woman, does he really get over it? Or he looks for somebody that fills that void? And then when he meets her in future, if she's still single, if she's still available, some guys, it's like payback to an extent. Some people are like, I really felt this way about you at this time where you rejected me or you broke my heart. A man who never really gets over it, but he moves on quicker. Women are different.
2 working days.
Do you understand?
Max.
A man can be like, you see, a woman can break your
Real
heart
quick,
on
gang.
Friday
Real
night,
quick, gang.
and I'll take you to the strip
never
club
talk.
Friday night.
No,
It's
you
done.
can't. Not now. We'll get your chance.
Don't.
Jesus Christ.
Your girlfriend can break up with you tonight. We will take you out, and you get over it tonight.
That's not true.
So that means 2 working days too long.
Yes,
sir.
true.
It's too long.
All right,
long.
guys.
No.
All right.
You
All right.
get
all right.
over it tonight.
Okay, gang. Quincy, we had to go on a very short break. But, gang, she never really got over it. I'll let you know during the break.
You don't have to let me know. 'Cause I
You know.
I know when I swing that thing,
But that's
good.
not even. Come on,
People
man. That's
don't
not even
get
something to
over
brag
me.
about.
We're going to take
People
a quick
don't
break
get
before I
over
choke.
me.
You
It's
know
a
that your wife, they
gymnastics.
watch her.
And we'll be back. Do remember,
See,
No, I just make I remind
gang,
you. Forget.
last quarter of the show is your show. You send in those messages. Use the BlackTable, hashtag the BlackTable on TVC,
over me,
and we'll be back.
drug.
So much alcohol has passed under the bridge. Sorry, so much water has passed under the bridge. And this is the first time I've ever had to go do some, during the show. Guys, calm down. Especially you, Quincy. You're not
I
married.
don't know what I've even
Take-
said.
take
I
lessons
don't
from
even know
that
what
block.
I've even said.
Take lessons
I
from
don't
these
know
guys.
what I've said.
Take lessons
No,
from
what
these
lessons
guys.
am I taking from you?
Calm down.
Wait, sorry. Let me just
Calm
say
down.
this one thing
Real
before
quick
you
now.
get on. Why should I? This is logical. We're creatures
quick.
of logic. Why should I take lessons from not you guys now? I'm talking about marriage in general. The amount of married people I know. At least worst case, I suppose know at least 50 married people,
100.
and only 10. Now they're married, be like say the worker until they will come and open up to me at the
No,
bar.
but bro, there's no marriage that is working out.
You understand what I
Everybody,
mean?
they
So
win
how
guys.
is-
Every
how
marriage
is
has its
40 of them
travails.
not working, and they're calling me consistently in different parts of the bloody
Come
world.
and take me out.
No, but the
Say,
truth of the matter is,
Omo, this person is
everybody,
garbage.
Baba, bro,
Like the partner is garbage.
marriage no get
are we on
manual.
about?
Everybody,
Let's
they
be
win
honest.
guys.
Talking about marriages, did you guys see the video? Kwamon and his wife at the function. His wife tried to kiss him, and this is actually our main topic. So we got this video where Kwamon's wife was advancing towards him and trying to give him a kiss in public, and he fervently refused. So it brought the question about public displays of affection. Is
I
this
am
something that
Kwamon.
you would
I am
actually
Kwamon.
do or not? Personally,
I am.
because you guys will not let me speak if I let you. Let me say that I love taking my wife out to the market and, being very, very, physical with her. Because, like I've always said and maintain on this show, women are very exhibitionist. When you show your woman that you actually love her physically,
yeah.
even
Mark your
outside,
territory.
mark your territory. They love it. But I find that I don't enjoy it when she does the same thing to me.
God bless
Thank
you.
you, quadruple standard.
But God bless you because
I just don't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
I know if you date with woman, make sure you walk up past, make her know
That's you.
that's
If you walk up,
So-
can she do that to you?
she the mad me. Why should they touch my hands? Like why?
She dey mad.
Why? Shame
Okay.
okay, I be
Oh, yeah.
Bobrisky.
Can we change the name of
Like
the show
stop
to
it
double
now.
standard?
No, but no. So
OMG.
So here's the thing. For me, I know that women like it when you show them that, oh, I'm
Yes.
still attracted to
No,
you.
no, no. Let me correct you. They don't like it when you show them. They like it when you do it in presence of other
Other
people.
people,
That
yes.
exhibitionist tendency in women is
But guess what?
huge.
As much as I love doing it, I don't think I would want to sit down in public and my wife can
How about you, gang?
Now,
I want to go and trousers tomorrow.
you know, my own case is always different. First and foremost, like Kwamwan and his wife, you don't know what they went through before that thing happened.
It was a surprise birthday, bro.
Do you understand? Yeah, but there's some situations whereby he might have been pissed off, or I don't need this attention at this point in time.
No, so I feel this is because I had a
think that's
conversation.
what it
I had
was.
a conversation about that thing with someone, and I was like, I think what the guy didn't want was he didn't want lipstick on his mouth.
Oh.
He didn't want lipstick.
That's
on
such
his
a
mouth.
logical, overly
He
analyzed.
didn't want lipstick on
There's
his
so
mouth.
many reasons
Yeah.
why.
And guess what?
So-
The reason why I can relate is because, in all honesty, if not me, I could just peck you stop. But women, they like to mark. In all honesty, what I saw the wife doing there was like, let's let
Marking
everybody
the
know that
territory.
This my
this
husband.
one, now me get down.
Yeah.
And the guy
And
was
based
like,
on where they were, she wanted to show
she
it.
wanted to show it. And the guy was like, dude, man, I'm not
no
about this
need.
life. I don't marry you already.
So
you
what
don't
do you think, gang? What do you actually think?
For me, I'll be very honest. I'm a huge PDA person if my wife would allow it. But my wife is Kwam1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, this is new.
My wife is not the kind of person that outside she doesn't mind a little, but to an extent she'll be like,
Drew, stop,
she'll be like,
stop,
yes,
stop.
a little bit, no. She feels some type of way because me, I'm the kind of guy that I'll act in a way like, come, this guy, I say you want to knock me outside. My own PDA gets to that level.
No, so I feel like if you love someone, you shouldn't be holding back.
Yeah, exactly.
Life is
Thank
short.
you.
But
Some people are
No,
very
but how are you,
private.
sorry, but how are you saying that and you're still saying that they cannot do the PDA to you?
So
Like,
first,
you still say, I say quadruple standards.
bro,
You don't
if
enter
I'm
three now.
walking on the streets, if I'm walking and my woman they grab you go respect me. No, I just yes or no.
It's your
Answer
wife.
him. Answer him.
Answer me
No, but you
yes
don't know it's
or
his wife
no.
now.
You
The
just
respect I have for you has
Quincy.
nothing to do with
Quincy.
anybody grabbing your
Quincy,
behind,
you are
bro.
crossing the road, you see me on the other side, you see woman they press my ass. I just answer me. If I come here tomorrow,
Baba, the
you
way
go
when
talk
you
to
dey
me the way
describe
you
the way you're describing
you go
it.
talk to me the way you talk to me now.
Yes, still the same.
Don't
Don't play. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I'm not defined that way.
Then when you finish, you ask me, say, how's that ass though?
I would
like,
never
stop.
say that. That's even,
Stop.
I think that's even gay.
If I see
would
you,
never say
if
that.
I see you, say gangster Quincy
Oh
for
my
road.
goodness.
We get it. I said, Quincy, man, nigga, dude.
Femi makes see the way Femi.
No, but
That's
true.
toxic masculinity.
Listen, the
That's
way
really
Femi,
the definition
the way
of toxic
Femi presents
masculinity.
this stuff, it's
honestly.
hard to not.
Yeah,
So
really-
graphic,
it's
man.
so very- you know, like,
The presentation is
the
dope.
presentation is dope.
But
Quincy,
that's toxic
if you
masculinity,
DM
honestly
me
speaking.
after I see woman depress your ass, I don't go respond.
You see?
Look, I just say
I
you
will
now.
be sending you a video
I don't go
tomorrow
respond.
of a woman pressing
Not
my
like
bum.
this bitch, nigga.
I'm sorry.
Look at the pressing your
No,
ass
but,
for road.
but PDA.
Let's
in all
calm down
honesty,
now. Calm down.
May I speak, sir?
Wait, before you speak.
Sorry,
the
boss.
thing is that, you see, PDA, people don't know that it's a very serious thing.
It is, bro.
There's some
It is.
countries where it's even banned.
Yeah.
In countries, they ban
The
it
whole country.
completely. That don't even hold hands.
Even if it's your wife.
Do you understand? Even if it's your
Doesn't
wife.
make it right and doesn't make it a valid
So,
point to the
no, but what I'm
convo.
trying to say is
Sorry.
that
Yeah, but
not
it
everybody
doesn't make it right.
Not everybody is for it.
No, so
so
I
if you're,
feel-
and even people that are for it, and sometimes it's the mood. Don't touch me, I'm moody.
But do you think that perhaps guys don't like it because
No,
it
but-
sends a message to other women
no.
that they might be interested in?
No, one.
Let me,
Wait,
because
wait,
you
wait,
people
wait.
I'm gonna
did
feel
not
that's
allow
where
me
he's
talk.
going. I
No,
feel
no,
I feel
no,
that's
You
where he's
people
going.
did not allow me talk.
Stop.
No.
Quincy,
That's where I was going.
Nah.
Because, bro,
You the
unfortunately,
You the
the real
market.
truth is half of you dudes that don't want them kissing on you and touching you is because y'all are, hey, God, what is
Outside,
the
we're
TV
outside.
word? Outside is worse. It needs to be worse than outside.
Nah.
You're prostitutes. Yeah. You guys are trying to keep the options open.
When I find this guy.
It's the truth.
That's true.
What
Sorry.
is
It's the
like
truth.
that?
No, it's the truth.
No, but yeah, I'm gonna.
You're trying to
so
keep
let
the
me-
options.
so
Sorry,
let me-
boss.
let me-
I
let
never
me be
talk.
honest- no,
I
but
never
let me-
talk since.
let me be honest
You're
with
trying to keep your options open. Number one, right? It's like, no, it's okay. You can peck me. You know, you can.
On the contrary,
but you're
Quincy,
looking
the
at that
fact is
lady.
that when a
you're looking
woman
at that lady
actually-
at the side.
Quincy, when a woman actually does that to you, it makes you more appealing to other ladies.
I was
But
going to
guess
tell
what?
you that.
You think so?
He doesn't know that.
You think so?
Baba.
Okay, cool.
Wait,
That's what you think. That's what you think.
Quincy, let me give you a practical example. You see this ring here
Yes.
that states that I'm married to Jennifer Appeal. this ring is more attractive than any other get-up I could put on. If I come in here raggedy and I have this ring on, I can tell you that I can still mark a babe because of this ring.
Because for mine, she's like, if you can lock down a woman, these guys don't
Exactly.
do
So trust me, PDA for women is like,
which
ooh, that
also
guy's...
takes us back to the previous conversation about how illogical a lot of them are. But this is the yes, it's true. They wrong. There's something wrong mentally.
No, women.
Because how is somebody
yes,
married?
nobody-
How is somebody married appealing to you? There's something wrong.
We
but
don't know.
that-
We're
you
men.
just-
I use
but
your
that-
surname.
no, but
There's
that-
something wrong.
No,
but
bro,
that's
the
not even what
fact
I'm
that
going.
you're
Sorry,
married
please.
doesn't mean you're not free game, oh.
Are you
Never-
free game?
Never
No,
make
it's okay.
that.
Please put that camera on him. Are you free game?
In your mind, you feel like if you
Are
wear
you
a
free
wedding
game,
ring,
Mr. Femi?
bro, Kim Kardashian can have you. Yes or no?
No.
I mean, this guy's a
I
liar.
am not even joking. I'm actually not joking.
You're a liar.
I'm not joking.
This one is your last time on the black
bloody
table.
midget.
You're a liar.
She looks like a hot midget. I'm sorry.
So Kim
liar.
Kardashian can have
If
you.
you call somebody else, I have weird taste, by the way.
You're a liar.
If you said
Even if you
Oprah,
have
I'll
weird
say yes.
taste.
If I say who?
Oprah.
Okay, but Oprah can have you.
Yes, baby.
So regardless of whether you have
That's-
a ring,
no,
that's-
no, I have a
that's-
girlfriend.
no, but regardless
Oprah
of whether
can
you
No,
have a
I'm
ring
in a
or not-
relationship, bro.
Young man,
Yeah.
For the
the
past
only
3
reason
weeks.
Oprah can have you is because you're a young whore.
It's actually about 3
and you're
it's
just
actually
looking at
about 3
money.
weeks.
I know.
You're just a
Exactly
young
about
whore
3
looking at a
So, yeah.
billionaire.
How did you know?
That's why you
I
want
told you, you
Oprah.
saw the change, Abi.
No, but the truth about life is this. The truth about life is this, As a man,
I'm not forgiving the fact
the
that you
older
called me a
you
young
get,
whore.
the older you get, Baba, the older you get, the more your game level they rise, and you are not even aware of it. So you know the problem with women is this. The real problem with women is they actually most times do not think, they feel. They feel, and whatever they feel, it doesn't have to be logical. It can go against logic. They will tell you, "This is how I feel."
We need to make that.
Do you
last
think you
topic
ever
our
get
main topic for next week.
desensitized? As in, you like, you don't
So
see
so
these
it took
advances
me, it
from
took
women?
me years to realize that you can't argue with someone that feels. If I'm arguing with you,
There's no logic there.
there's no. If I'm arguing with you, once my logic is superior to yours, you step
Yes, you
back.
just chill.
You step
That's
back.
it.
A woman will tell you, okay, yes, I know that you're right. I know this thing you're saying is true, but I still feel
I know they
this
do.
way.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
So how do you
So
how do you battle
now
that?
let me now land on this particular point, which is the focus convo, and this is it. What Kwamon did was absolute rubbish. That's the truth. No offense, I
To
love
you
the
though.
man.
To you
No,
though.
I'm sorry, sir.
To
It
you.
was absolute nonsense.
No, but to you.
Because hold on, first things first. This lady just threw a surprise birthday party.
So you
Well,
expect him to
I'm
show
sorry.
appreciation
No, hold on,
by...
hold on. I'm very sorry, but you see, this is the nonsense about the human race. I don't care if you can afford all of that stuff in your sleep. The fact that somebody put effort to do that for you deserves appreciation.
No.
Number one, sorry. Hold on, please.
No. Let
Hold
him
on.
finish.
Hold on. You see, that's why married people are messed up. A lot of married people are messed
You
up.
still want marry?
Listen to me. A
Wait,
lot of
wait,
married
hang
people
on.
are messed up. Right? Now, that's number one. And number two is this. You have all that caliber of people, all that press, all that social media
Quincy,
attention.
I'm sorry.
For the sake of that alone, it is okay to kiss your wife.
No,
Rewind
no,
that
okay,
phrase.
okay.
Hold on. Hold on.
Quincy,
I
we
said,
have
listen,
run out of time.
Martino,
We
hold on.
need to
I
get
said
the-
for the sake of that alone, it is okay to kiss your wife. Meaning that, bro, it's your bloody wife.
All right.
Nigga,
I'm gonna
she
let
should
you
have access to your
calm down.
lips.
Calm down. Calm down.
Let's
Now,
start from there first.
let's watch
you
the
say you
language.
don't want
I know it's
lipstick.
nighttime
Go
and we're
punish your
drinking.
lips. Sorry, sir.
Quincy, it's
Oh,
nighttime
God.
This
and we're
guy's marriage
drinking.
no go tell you
But
anyway.
You see?
Max
Okay.
3 weeks.
Because
Sorry.
the woman
Two
want kiss
walking
me.
days.
Because say the wife, we are married.
Quincy, okay,
When
okay,
marry
okay.
me, one kiss me for public. I kiss am back. You say my marriage no go last.
Quincy.
Are you whining me?
2
Quincy,
walking days.
okay.
Go-
So
go-
Quincy,
go
sorry.
down here.
Sorry,
But
tell
if
you what
my
we're gonna
guy,
do.
I'll be there. We'll go
We're
buy
gonna
a
take a
drink.
short break, not because we need one, but because Quincy's been spitting in my drink. When we get back, we're gonna be taking your text messages. Just
that's
send them
what
in.
we're doing now?
Use the hashtag #BlackTable on
we're doing now,
TVC.
Martino?
We'll be right back.
Wow.
Okay. All right, it's been a very, very hard job here, but we managed to calm the guys down. We're hoping that we can get your messages in if they let us. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for sending them in using the hashtag #BlackTable on TVC. Let's get to it now. Outlook.com, we missed you last week. Thank you very much for coming back. Says, Mazzino, if every gender is looking for who will love them less, who will not carry the responsibility of loving more?
Is that from a woman?
Outlook, what are you? Male, female, shim?
How do you identify?
How do you identify?
How do you identify?
No, but for me,
Transparent?
that hits the nail on the head.
Yeah.
In all honesty, that
What's
hits
that?
the nail on the
What's
head.
that?
Yeah,
What
Based on who
who's
should love
responsible?
more.
What's that?
That's
who
why I
should
said,
love more?
for me, my relationship is competitive. We try to love ourselves more each and every day.
And don't forget that you also did say categorically, we have it on YouTube now.
Yeah.
You
That
also
was
did
off
say,
camera,
sorry,
oh.
no, he said
They
it
don't
on
record
camera.
that one
So
on
he
top,
also did say that I said I want our marriage
Okay, yeah, that
to
was on
be
camera.
basically identifying that you are the logical
Because,
being.
do you know why?
Your wife, no, Baba,
Yes.
I'm not attacking your wife.
I know.
Your wife didn't say that.
Do you know why?
said that. You said this is what
Do
you
you know
want
why?
it to be.
Because I am
real
the
quick,
lead.
guys.
I'm not
We have to
fighting
go
now.
on. We have to
Because
go.
I am the lead.
He's the head of the house.
I'm
That's
the
a man
lead.
right
So
there.
I
love that.
propose that this is how I want my kingdom to be.
Thank you.
I like how
Enough
you said
said.
When
that.
you're single,
I like
you
how
have
you
no
said that.
kingdom.
Enough
All you
said.
people.
Moving on. Adfunke says, gang, married.
Throw shots.
Wait,
Funke, Funke says, gang is okay.
It was not
Funke
necessary.
says,
Funke, what did you say?
gang, married men don't go out because they cannot get what they want at home. Oh. They go out because they selfish bastards, she says. Ooh.
That's what she said?
Who think that they want something different from who they have at home, and they feel that no one can stop them. Peer pressure causes these too. The friends that they roll with, who all have girlfriends outside their marriage,
What's this?
it's just nonsense.
Let me address
What?
Funke.
Hold on.
This is to me.
Hold on.
Say gang.
Hold on. Funke is married. She's
Clearly.
unhappy.
Yes.
And she's
Ooh.
sad.
I can tell you.
Continue.
Funke is married.
I'm unhappy.
And she hates all of her husband's friends.
Thank you.
Oh.
Facts.
Tell you facts.
I wanted to address Funke.
Facts.
Let me tell you.
Say no more, say no more,
That's
say
it.
no more.
No,
Say
there's no more to
no
say.
more.
Funke obviously has been through that, and she's looking for some excuse to vent.
No, but guess what?
Welcome to the
Guess
show.
what? Guess what? She caught the guy.
You don't catch her like 3 times.
Dead guy.
Like 3
Achille
times.
Mazino, why will men not like public display of affection? Isn't that witchcraft? Show the world you love her. Show the world you love your woman. And then she hisses.
Now,
What's her name? What's her name?
This is Shil.
Let me
Shehu
say,
is most likely a
let me
babe,
say something
right?
to Shehu.
I'm
Now,
most
here's the funny thing. I know a lot of people. I have a friend, she's still single till now, that hates, she said that if you propose to me in public, I'm going to say no. I'll disgrace you.
Oski.
There's so many people out there that don't
That's
like
okay.
They don't like this publicity.
That's okay.
They don't like it.
No.
There are guys and there are girls that don't like this display of affection outside. You've spent most of your time in Lagos. Go up north and go and do PDA now. Come to Kano if I don't cut your prick come out. They do PDA. Say, come to
I
Kano.
respect that. I respect that.
Kiss your wife.
I
So
respect
you
that.
dey mad.
I respect
So
that.
what did I say? What did I say? I'm going to back it up with facts.
I respect that.
About 10 or 15 years ago, I went with Talkboy to Bauchi. She was doing NYSA.
We're calling names now.
So where's your wife?
Yeah.
Okay.
Went to Bauchi
Sorry,
together.
Mrs.
I was
Talkboy.
not serving, I follow woman, go Bauchi, say make she go register. It was then I experienced the greatest culture shock of my life. You see, the North is a different country. Bro, we got into a cab, and they didn't let me sit in front of her. Like, I had to go and sit at the back. The 2 front seats reserved for women only. I was like, which kind of thing is this? Like, if
That's
you hold
crazy.
woman for them, they think you.
That's crazy.
Come and do PDA now. You
No, but
guess what?
All right.
Let me just
Come
answer
and
this.
do your
I'm
wife
sorry.
No time,
But you
no
see,
time,
the difference
no
is this.
time,
The
no
difference
time.
is this. That is you living in the North or you being in the North. You understand that that is the rule.
All right. Thank you, Quincy. Agbemisola says, Habba, Kwan should chill a beg. The wife
Thank
pulled an
you.
entire party for him.
What are we on
He
about?
should have just
Some people
accepted
don't
the
like
kiss now.
surprises.
He even used handkerchief to clean his mouth
I did
when
tell
he
you,
eventually
bro.
allowed her to kiss him. This was the same man that was all over the woman when she first became publico. In my opinion, he embarrassed her.
Thank you. What's her name?
Agbemisola.
Read her name again.
Agbemisola.
What's your handle, baby? Did she write it?
Careful.
I love
But-
you.
but-
Your
No, no,
relationship
no,
is
no,
only 3
no.
weeks.
I
old.
love her.
But it is the truth.
3 weeks in.
No, but that's
Three weeks
no,
into
no,
what?
no,
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 that's
no.
not
Why
what
only
I
last
Nah,
week?
come
I'm
on,
telling you,
guys.
but George,
No, that's not what I meant.
But I said
That's
this
not what I
earlier
meant.
on. Sometimes you don't know the state of the relationship at the moment,
At that
whether they
moment,
had a
yeah,
fight,
yeah,
a quarrel,
yeah,
or something was
yeah,
going on, and she
yeah.
was just trying to be
You see
nice,
that thing
and the
called
guy didn't want
backstory?
it.
You
Have you
watch-
tried showing your girl?
sorry.
Have you tried showing your girl love when you upset her, and she's like, "Leave me alone"?
They have most of them are irrational beings. It doesn't work that way.
Quincy?
Now listen to this. So this dude through the producer just has to shut up.
Yeah, you can actually just say, Quincy, shut up. Quincy,
Sorry,
tell you what,
if-
we'll
if-
give you another chance. Listen,
Oh my God.
we've gotten to that part of the show where we have to do that thing what we call just a tip. So this is your chance. It's your chance
You're
today.
giving Quincy the tip.
I know.
I have too
This
many
shaft
tips, bro. I
down
have too
person.
many tips.
Hey,
Which part of it?
just a tip. Just a tip, real quick.
Look
round
into your
about
camera and give them the
everything.
tip.
There you
Where's
go.
my
They
camera?
said
There you
tip,
go.
not the whole thing. Oh.
No shoulders, please.
My tip, not the tip. In just,
Okay.
Give us a tip now.
Now
Look,
we're bragging.
so
Now we're
just
bragging.
the no, it's not even about that. It's just the tip is this.
It shouldn't be
It
about
is
Kwame.
oh,
Let
it
him, let
shouldn't-
him.
it shouldn't be.
Let him know to go
Go
anything.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Come on, reference.
Yeah.
It makes absolutely no sense as a logical human being for you to not express PDA if your partner wants it at the moment. I think that's what the concept of that partnership should be most times.
I have to agree with
One.
you, though. I have to
Number
agree.
two,
I agree with
I
you.
have two tips.
I agree
You have
with
two
you.
tips.
I have two tips.
Quick, we're out of
You only
time.
have two scrotum.
The other
the
tip,
is
the
only
other
one.
tip, the other tip, men, it is absolutely okay for you
To be
to
gangster.
get with someone that loves you more. You are the rational being. Let's leave it at that.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's been quite a show. I've had to wrangle these guys in their little cages, and it's not been easy. Please thank me after. Follow me. My name is Mazino Appeal on all social media handles. I deserve it.
They didn't
'Cause
write
these
my
guys
social
here-
media deal.
These guys here are
That's
crazy.
because
But
I
thank
want
you.
Moji,
That's why you're
Chokwe, I want
single.
us to be friends.
That's why
Thank
you're
you.
single and
Moji,
we're married.
Chokwe, and what's the other name?
Bro, your relationship is 3 weeks old.
Can you cut their
No,
mics?
we want to be friends, bro.
You guys caught. It's
Nah,
okay.
come on.
Thank you very much for joining
No,
us.
we wanna- no.
Join us again next week
People that think
what?
alike.
on the show here on the Black Table.
She knows what.
Continue fighting.
She knows what.
It's just friendship.